We are set to bring you baseball from one of the crown jewels of the sport, venerable Wrigley Field in Chicago. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Atlanta Braves and the Chicago Cubs. These two square off on the diamond right after this. Here's Ender Inciarte, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder, number 11.
This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on.
Batting second here tonight.
At the plate, number 13. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. First offering on its way. Bounce towards the mound, but a foul ball here. 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Zobrist has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone.
Freddie Freeman.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, the tag, and he is out at second. The 0-1 delivery. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Here's Darvish on 0-2. And the inning goes away in Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Jason Hayward.
Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. These Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in.
Matt, when you're on a struggling team, you always look around and say, this is win night. We got the ace on the mound. I don't care how poor you're playing. When your ace is throwing, you feel like you got a chance to win that game.
And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Inciarte, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. Digging hard. He's headed for third, and he's back into second here safely. Here's Chris Bryant now, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. A line shot to third base, and it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the one out. At the plate, Anthony Rizzo. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and one gone now. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one gone.
Batting fourth.
At the plate, Javier Baez. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Just got a piece to the right side, but that one rolls foul.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
First and second now, one man out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
strikes.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
Batting fifth.
Striding into the box, Kyle Schwarber. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And a dive, but he's back in. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone.
Hang on, this is hit deep into right center. This looks to have enough, and it does. A home run. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras, hitting right at the 1-for-4 pace with a .250 batting average for the season. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. 3 runs already home here. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. Softly hit out to short, and this will be taken down no problem for the. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish.
Josh Donaldson.
Fouled straight back. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. The one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. On to second goes Donaldson. Throwing to second, and he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Digging in the switch hitter, number 1. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Backhanded. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. And they'll slap the tag on him between third and home, and it's a costly double play.
Batting sixth.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Hit on the ground to short. There's Baez. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Colton Wong. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Colton Wong.
Mike Bolsinger is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway.
Bolsinger.
And this is fouled at the plate. The windup and the 0-1. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Markakis has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Coming to the plate now, Ben Zobrist. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Stepping in, Ian Happ. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Little dribbler down the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Here's another 0-2. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Ready now, Dansby Swanson. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
Dansby Swanson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. The 1-0 delivery. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Adam Duvall.
The designated hitter, Adam Duvall.
Hard hit ball to second. Wong is there. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann.
Brian McCann.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Hey, this at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
Ender Inciarte would be next. Might have got away with one there on 3-0 as he swings and misses at the cutter. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Here comes the payoff pitch. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Ender
Striding in once again, Ender Inciarte. He reached on a single in his first try. And he bangs it into center field for a base hit. Stepping into the box, number 13. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Here's the first pitch to him. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does as good a job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
Throw to first is going to be in time, and the Braves rally. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jason Hayward. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Bryant. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Little chopper back his way. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. From the stretch. Now both runners on the move. Pitch inside the throw. And they'll just tag him here for the out. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. And now after the stolen base, they'll go ahead and put him on here to keep the double play in order with one away.
The batter, number 9.
Here's Javier Baez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Look into McCann, the 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Markakis has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another chance? Kyle Schwarber. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And a ball 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful of. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
1-1. Here it is. A cold strike on the inside corner.
2 strikes on the hitter and 2 outs. I like this. You got to get this out here. You don't want them to drive in a run and you go down 4. You keep it at 3. You still got a chance to break it open and win on a big inning.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
Catcher number 40.
Digging in to try it again. Wilson Contreras. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. 0-1. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Markakis. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Standing in, Freddie Freeman. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
First baseman number 5, Freddie Freeman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped high in the air. Rizzo is there for it. 1 out. Digging in, Josh Donaldson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it. And it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 1 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Colton Wong will stand in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A called strike over the outside corner. Look into McCann, the 1-1. And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Turned on down the line, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Into the bleachers and gone. Now to the plate, Ben Zobrist. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. This one is smashed down the right field line. That's going to stay fair, and it's going to be back-to-back home run. Now at the plate, Ian Happ. Sam Freeman answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Freeman.
The 0-1 pitch. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Here it comes, 0-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
The batter. Center
He's
fielder.
set. Here it comes. Jason Hayward is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jason Hayward goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Chris Bryant is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now, not picking it up, not seeing it, or maybe picked up a tick on his fastball. But, man, he's keeping it away from him nice.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. So stepping in, Nick Markakis. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Nick Markakis.
This is pulled into right. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance. This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Dansby Swanson becomes the first out of the inning. Adam Duvall will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
And he struck him out.
The catcher, number 16.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Brian McCann is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And that misses 1-1.
I think he wanted that pitch right there, but you know what? He's been throwing the ball real well tonight, and he's been getting a lot of favorable calls from the umpire, too.
Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings.
A swing and a miss. That retires this. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Couple of walks for him thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, he got ahead of him right there, and I'd even say he got away with one. Down and into this guy, that's his nitro zone right there. You don't want to float around there very often.
Split-fingered pitch that's by him for strike 2.
That was a good pitch right there. Started at the knees, got the hard sink down, got him to swing right through it. Beautiful.
No offer at that one, and the count moves to 2-2 now on the Cub first baseman. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Drilled to the right side. Swanson brings it in, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's Javier Baez, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing and a hot shot toward third, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in once again, Kyle Schwarber. It was a walk in his last trip. And that misses inside 1-0. 5 runs, 7 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. That misses. 2-0.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
Hit out towards second. Swanson scoops it up. Throw. Got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And this will be fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Ender Inciarte.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Number 13.
Digging in once again, number 13. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
This one's flared out toward left. Happ has it in his sights, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Freeman.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
The batter, number 20.
Digging in to try it again, Josh Donaldson. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Liner towards second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he is in there. The runner scores from second. Digging in and looking for more, Nick Markakis.
Right,
he's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And now a swing by Markakis as this is pulled on the ground to second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that. Ready once again, Colton Wong. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Swanson picks it up. 1 away. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Ben Zobrist comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the at-bat. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another shot now, Ian Happ. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And there's his first base hit in this one. Here's Jason Hayward now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Now a flare out toward right center. Inciarte moving in. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. Ready for another chance? Dansby Swanson been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Dansby Swanson.
This is flared out towards second, and this is taken for the out. Striding in once again, Adam Duvall. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now here it comes, and he takes ball 1.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, making him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. But a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Hard liner toward short, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set, and the pitch. Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground. Here it comes, 1-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Hayward to the track. A leap at the wall, but forget it, it's gone. A home run. Stepping in and ready. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. Dribbled to the right side. That rolls foul for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Here's Darvish on 0-2. And this is going to be a foul ball. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Got him. Into the box now, number 13. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy under wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage. Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music. Up and in, see if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
1-2, here it comes. And did he hold up in time? A look. So stepping in, Chris Bryant. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Darren O'Day gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Now pitching for
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. 2-0 pitch on the way. A slider that just grabs the outside corner.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one without a doubt is gone. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. A couple of walks for him thus far. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now
a swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. That's out of here as it trims the bushes. Here's Javier Baez. He doubled his last time through. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
The batter.
Stepping into the box, Kyle Schwarber comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Baez is on his way home. And to score the runner from second. Stepping up to the plate, Wilson Contreras. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Freeman is over and he puts it away for the first out. Standing in, Colton Wong. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Comes set and the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. And now time is called and the reliever is warm out there. Check swing grounder to the right side. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted into center field. Inciarte on the run. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
The left fielder, number 8.
Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. The 0-1 delivery. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Ready with the 1-1. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Now to the plate, Jason Hayward. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Line to the right side. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Freddie Freeman.
On its way is pitch number 75. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Hayward ranging back. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Third baseman, number 20.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Hey, great pitch right there. As a pitcher, you don't want hitters to get too comfortable in that batter's box. That pitch in now might set up some pitch outside.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
Now batting.
Into the box now. Number 1. Switch hitter batting left here. And that's in there. Base hit. Digging in, Nick Markakis. Right, he was retired via the ground ball last time up. First delivery to him on the way. This is skied into short left center. On the move is Hayward. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Third baseman.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Here's the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit in the air out to center field. Inciarte's there. Makes the play, 1 away. Now at the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Look into McCann, the 1-1. Oh, and Rizzo gets on top of one and sends it in the air out to deep right field. And that's off the scoreboard. What a blast. At the plate, Javier Baez. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Inciarte's there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Swanson is there for it. And the inning is over. Now at the plate, Dansby Swanson. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Zobrist going back on it, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And a good way to start the ninth as he's in with a leadoff double. Into the box, Adam Duvall. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. And a foul tip held on to here at strike 1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Here it comes on 0-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
The catcher, number 16, Brian McCann.
Hard hit ball to second. Wong has it. On to first, and McCann is retired here for route number 2. Here's Ender Inciarte. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Chop foul wide of first. 0-1. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Baez ranging into the outfield. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.